everybody, welcome to the Vintage Contessa and Times Past. We are thrilled to launch our YouTube on luxury travel. And today we're talking about that snow vacation luxury travel and what to pack. And who better to join me than Hot Toddy. His style is incredible and I love to work with him when I'm styling the most incredible trips. As a vintage girl, my heart goes out to those Pan Am flight attendants and the way people used to dress on a plane. People used to wear their skirts and dresses. I won't be doing that on my trip to Vail this winter, but I do want to look stylish. I want to have the best accessories. So let's dive into what I'm actually going to carry on the plane with me.
Which is the most important?
When I'm traveling, and I'm picking the outfit I'm going to wear on the plane, a big factor in it, Todd, is what I'm going to bring on the plane with me and what I'm going to wear on my body. So a lot of these basics we pulled. I knew I wanted to bring this great Gucci jacket because it's the spring in Colorado. I wanted to do a lighter overlay, and I also wanted to bring a blazer. So we kind of planned all of this together where it would work.
And be multi-purpose.
Yes. Because the jeans are comfortable, but when you mix it with this blazer, you get an upgraded look that makes you look like a Parisian woman. She's always got her...
Parisian woman.
Yes, even with the beret. When I'm traveling, I try to figure out what the best pieces are that I can wear throughout the trip. I start with the jeans. I try to pick jeans for the ski vacation that don't have holes in them because it's a little drafty and cold if you're walking around. I also love to pick shoes where we've got the rubber on the bottom. I'm short, so I like a heel. Never hurts to have a little heel. You even walk a little sassier. I generally add a blazer or two, and that way you can mix in other things. And I'm all about the cape, especially for spring trips in Colorado or wherever you're going to ski vacation.
Nice and snuggy.
Yes. The gloves are such a great way to offer a pop of color. And then I pick a bag that will go with everything I'm wearing the entire trip. So this trip I started with the green and red, the Gucci feel, and then evolved into everything I'm packing.
That's smart. You're picking one palette and really making it work and consolidating and traveling smart.
We started with the green gloves and the green bag, and then we're going to move on from there. If you have gloves on, another thing that I really think about when I'm planning is what jewelry I'm going to wear. I try to wear a ring that's really flat that I can also wear with ski gloves. I can take on and off on the ski slopes and not have to worry about my ring flying off the gondola or on the ski slopes. I also wear small earrings because when you're putting hats on and off or you're wearing turtlenecks like this, you don't want them pulling on you. These diamond earrings have great backs on them where they screw on, so they're a lot safer. And I feel like that really makes a difference, is knowing that you're going to be safe with your jewelry too. That's also why I bring all of it on the plane. I actually bring my jewelry carrying case, which I have here. I try to consolidate jewelry. For my look today, I have on gold. With this jacket, I wear gold. Otherwise, I bring silver. I've also included this great necklace that's a piece that I actually received from my family on my 16th birthday. I know a lot of people go on vacations and decide to buy jewelry. I don't always recommend that. Sometimes you're not in love with it. You don't know how many times cost per wear you're going to wear it. But a place like Vail, Colorado that means so much to my family, it's something that I wear every time I take that trip. So think about what you bought there before, or maybe what gives you the idea of the area that you're going to. I've also included this great layering piece. It's very lightweight, easy for travel, pulls in the red and the brown of the Gucci jacket. And I have included this scarf. I love to travel with a large scarf every time I'm on a plane. You could either use the cape that's your jacket if it's winter, or in the summer you can use the scarf. It's a great way to add color around your face. You could put it over a little black dress if you're traveling to a city, but for me, it'll be all about layering.
Good little blanket for travel too.
When I'm packing for a trip, I'm also thinking about what watch I'm gonna wear that's gonna go with everything. Since I've picked the green tones with the watch, the gloves, the bag, it all goes together and works. And this is a great sport watch. It'll go on the slopes, out to a party, sitting by the fire. It works for everything. Today I've incorporated this great CDC bracelet, and I also added the classic Cartier nail and the Cartier love bracelets. Even when you're on the slopes, not wearing any jewelry except for your watch and this and your rings, you still look fashionable and luxurious. I've also added this great Hermes belt. Something that I've done with most of my Hermes belts is I buy them to wear lower, and then I also take them in. If you're in Houston, you can go to Maida's Belt and Buckle, and they'll punch extra holes in it for you. But that way you can wear it lower or higher. And I picked this red color because the red and green of Gucci is kind of a thread for the trip as well.
It looks great.
We're moving on to day dressing. A lot of people think day dressing means wearing workout clothes. Not for the Contessa and Hot Toddy.
No.
We want to be styled all the time, but comfortable. Vail Village, hanging out with my girlfriends, walking around, having lunch, doing a little shopping. We have to look great. Again, going for the jeans. No holes in the jeans, just so you can be warm. Picking shoes with the heel, because I'm short.
And not slippery.
But not slippery. Going with the jacket I wore on the plane, and the great wrap that I also wore on the plane. Mixing in another pop of color with the gloves, and then coordinating the gold. I'm not completely focused where I would never mix jewelry tones together, but when I'm styling and I've got a button that's gold, I do mix with the gold belt in here. And here you can see my diamond is platinum, my watch is stainless steel. So I still think that you can be a little open to it.
You're not match.
Doesn't have to completely match. The other thing that doesn't have to match, I've got the navy hat. This is actually navy in the Gucci, and the jacket is black, and then the underpinning is black.
It's okay to mix the colors.
It is. Blue jeans, black, it all goes together. When you're going on a snow vacation, most people think it's all about the skiing and the snowboarding. Not when it comes to the Contessa and Hot Toddy. It's all about the après-ski, and you gotta look great doing it. So let's talk about what we put together for my après-ski look. First of all, you need a great hat. I'm wearing one here, or you've got this one here, because you're gonna have helmet head. Either hat hair or helmet head. And you need to look good when you're having cocktails afterwards. I love this little puffer. It's a basic, non-branded item, and I just added a great Chanel brooch to it. Then we incorporated this incredible Chanel chain you could also wear as a belt, pleather pants, a basic turtleneck, and then we bring in the great silver pieces that go with the silver jacket. And again, you're wearing your earrings that you wore on the slopes, your little diamond studs. You're wearing your watch you wore on the slopes. You also leave your cosmetic bag in the car and pull open your fancy Chanel cosmetics. And then, if you like to have a little cocktail on the mountain, you'll be able to bring out your flask for après-skiing also. Looking very sassy with your great Chanel bag. One of two bags you're bringing on the entire trip. And then if you want to be incredibly fancy, you can pull out your Prosecco for après-ski and your Chanel attaché.
Oh, I need to taste that.
And that leads us to our next segment, being cozy by the fire. What are you going to wear to look fabulous even when you're relaxing?
Right. Hello.
It's all about the cozy outfit. So we start with the leggings.
Yes.
Actually, we really need to start with these shoes. Everything is all about the cozy slippers.
I thought they were your dog for a minute.
I know. Grace Kelly loves these, by the way. And then moving up to the leggings, and then you've got to have your ski bunny sweater. And then your hair is still not looking great from that helmet and hat hair. So you want to do something fun in it. And you're using your Goyard planner. You can be working on your iPad or binge watching Netflix. But what it really comes down to is just feeling comfy and cozy and the luxury of having a day off and still looking sassy and fabulous. It's important to look great even when you're cozy by the fire, hanging out with friends, because you just never know when you're going to have that amazing Instagrammable moment. Next on the list, dressing to go out on the town, and Vail is pretty fun at night. I've been there so many New Year's, and it's such a great time. But the main thing you have to do is layer, because you're walking from place to place. It could be negative degrees outside, and when you get in the bar or restaurant, it is sweltering hot. So I'm all about the layers and mixing shine and texture. So we've got the pleather pants we've repurposed from before, après ski. We brought in this great vintage YSL drape. I've read so much about the Italian woman's style, and they're always doing these great drapes, and of course YSL is French. We've got our French Hermes belt, the CDC with the silver, and we're incorporating all of our silver and platinum with this. We've even brought it in the gloves with the little studs on the gloves. Again, we're wearing the ring that's flat so we can pull on our gloves easily. We've got the shine in our blouse, and then of course a little fur or faux fur, whatever you prefer. Yes, and the classic Chanel goes anywhere from the mountains to the bars. And then we have these incredible earrings, little diamond snowflakes from the vintage Contessa in times past. So you can include your heirloom piece in what you're bringing with you. Give a little more shine on the dance floor with your great top. And after you've taken your jacket off and your little wrap here, you can have even more fun on the dance floor with your crossbody Chanel. So just think about all these things when you're planning your evening out: style and comfort and a little bit of shine. We've had an amazing time looking at all of my great outfits. I can't wait to show you the real deal on the vlog and fail. You want to come with me?
Absolutely.
So just to give you a little recap, we started with all pants. We've got the pleather and the jeans, and it's all about comfort but still looking sassy. And then we add the layers, the texture, the shine, the fur, the great scarves, but it's really all about the accessories. And I love this belt with all the texture here, coordinating it with these great pieces from Hermes, and then incorporating great diamond earrings. Who would have thought diamonds work on a ski trip? Me! With the little shine here and the great Chanel and Hermes bags. It's all about style. What's your favorite style piece, Todd?
I'm torn, but your accessories are on point. I love the accessories. I love repurposing your accessories because when you're traveling, you just don't want to take too many things and to repurpose it, and this looks fabulous.
We'd love to have you guys follow us on Instagram. Check us out on thevintagecontessa.com, and of course subscribe on our YouTube page. See you soon.